So here in New York, all farm workers have the right to form a union and organize with your coworkers to protect your rights or try to improve your working conditions. This means you're protected when you talk with your coworkers about improving your working conditions, or when you and your coworkers come together to ask for better conditions from your employer. Sometimes, workers form or join a union to represent them in negotiating contracts with their employer. These contracts are called collective bargaining agreements, or CBAs. Collective bargaining agreements can include additional benefits for workers beyond the minimum that is required by law. Some examples of additional benefits that workers can gain through collective bargaining agreements include retirement benefits and health care. Keep in mind that H-2A workers have the same rights as other farm workers in New York and are allowed to organize and form unions. Some H-2A workers in other states have negotiated contracts that include the right to get called back every year, which means they would come back the following year if their employer cannot find U.S. workers. Others have negotiated the right to go home to see their families during the season. There are important things to remember. There are very strict rules about what bosses can and cannot do when workers are organizing. The law prohibits them from retaliating against you, refusing to call you back for joining a union, threatening you, or spying on you. Before you sign anything given to you by a union, make sure you understand what it is you are signing. Remember that the union you and your coworkers choose, if any, will represent you and your coworkers in the future. So you should understand how the union will advocate for you. You should ask any questions you have and make sure you are satisfied with the answers. And you may have heard that some farm owners in New York filed a lawsuit in an attempt to stop farm workers from exercising their right to organize. That lawsuit is still going on. But in the meantime, all farm workers can keep organizing and forming unions if you want to. Remember, you have the right to join a union, no matter your immigration status. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us. So you can reach out to us at the Agricultural Worker Project at 1-800-804-8575 or at our WhatsApp at 845-422-6624, or you can reach out to the Worker Justice Center at 1-800-724-7020 or at their WhatsApp at 845-331-6615.